here's how I got into the most toxic class in history with my best friend. Okay, our classes have always been a little toxic time to time just because of the fact that we are in class with a toxic person inside of, like, what grade was this? First, I was always in the grade with her. I just didn't really mind that she was toxic, but now that I know that toxic people could kill people, I'm kind of worried about that. So now we got 3 toxic people. It's always been 2 toxic people ever since, first grade, but it's always been toxic people ever since first grade. But when we was in the first grade, I don't know. Let's skip that part. So first grade, we was in 2 toxic people. Dariana, let's call the first toxic person I was in kindergarten with, Dariana. And let's call the second girl Anasia. Yes, Anasia. Okay, so Anasia is a pick-me girl, and I don't like that at all. Like, why? And since she's such a pick-me, it's kind of getting on my nerves. Me and Unique are like, what the heck? Like, bruh, why? Like, bruh, no one really cares about that. You're acting like someone cares. And then Dariana always thinks someone's talking about her. So here's how we got set up in this class. Alright, so the story is, since first grade we've been in the toxic class with Anasia and Dariana, as we will call her. And this year in 4th grade, bro, I swear to God, Deasia done ruined it all. Let's say she's Deasia, okay? So, Deasia, right? Tell me why she's gonna walk up to me. She's gonna say, oh, I like the style, I don't like the color. What is that to say? In my head, I'm like, bruh, how you gonna like something on my head? And then say, oh yeah, I don't like the color, I like the style. How does that add up, bro? Either you like it or you don't, bro. That's period. So basically, this girl, my friend Unique, is looking at her like, bruh, you got a problem? Like, literally. And then Deaja's still looking at me. I'm just confused. Like, bruh, what's up, bruh? Like, because my friend Unique is quick to throw hands. No, she's not quicker than me to throw hands. Let's just say that. And yeah, she's quick to say something. Let's just say she's quick to say something back instead. But she won't hesitate to throw hands if needed. Let's put it like that. So Unique told me when we was on call, when I got home from school, we mentioned it up about how much we hate and dislike those 3. We stopped being friends with Anasia. We haven't texted her, and we still don't text her. That's how long it's been. Half a year already. So basically, Unique was saying how is someone gonna say, oh yeah, I don't like your hairstyle, but I don't like the color, but I like the hairstyle. Like, what does that even say? That's what she said, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, who says that these days? She said no one ever did say that. And then we started laughing about it and saying, right. And then she said, notice how she said, oh yeah, I like the hairstyle but not the color. I was like, yeah, that's stupid. And then Unique said, if I was you, I would have been like, it's not for you to like though. That's what she told me I should have said. And I was like, right, don't do that though, don't do that. She was like, but I'm serious. Like, it's not for her to like, it's on my head. So how is it for you to like, period, color or not? And I was like, right, you ain't lying though, at least you told me the truth. She was like, right, that's period. And then we was talking about how Anasia became the pick-me of the class for like years. We was like, I said, notice how Anasia's being more needy than usual. She said, Anasia's always been needy, period. And I was like, right, We must have just now realized it. She's had right. And so basically we got in this toxic classroom and we are despising everything about these people. Anasia's trying to change. I don't know what's going on with that. She's becoming a better person in my opinion. I could live with Anasia more than Dariana and Deasia. So to me, I would just advise, because toxic people could kill you. They'll make your anger issues get up high, blood pressure high. A lot of stuff is just not going to end well with that type of pressure. And so, for me, I just don't like them, period. But Anasia, I mean, I guess we can hang around sometimes, but I hope she ain't trying to get close to me again, just so she could be all, again. And if she do, swear to God, bruh, don't do that. Like, it's not that serious anyway. And yeah, so basically me and Unique are the only ones. We was scared and crying because we both be seeing visions like that we're not going to be friends. We both want to be friends in the future, but my little brother has stated every group of good friends always say, oh yeah, I don't want to lose you as a friend. But that's every person, now that I think about it. And that's what he was like. And then, yeah. The reason why me and Unique was scared mostly was because we're so good friends and we don't want to be turned evil how Anasia almost was because me and Unique I had to talk to her because Anasia was being crackhead crazy. I swear to God, I was about to dog slap that kid. We had to have a whole conversation about it. And then the two rats had to get in the group. What you're talking about? And I hate when people automatically assume just because I'm not smiling, I'm so sad. What type of person does that? If I don't want to smile every day of my life, don't mean that I'm automatically not happy, but that don't mean that I'm not sad. I mean, I'm not sad, but that don't mean that I'm not, I'm good. That's what that mean. I'm fine. And they be all coming in the coat room. As soon as Unique come, Anasia wanna come, and I'll be like, okay, I guess you could come, Anasia. I don't mind her coming in, as long as it's not a lot of people, at least 2 people at a time. I don't care who it is. Mom, teacher, I don't care. 2 people at a time in the coat room, because that's my spot. No one was ever going in no coat room. No one was going in no coat room, period. And everyone knows that's my little spot to chill out. And they always trying to be oh, are you okay? You're okay, Courtney? Oh, are you okay? Oh, are you okay, ma'am? You alright? You alright? Get out the closet, says the teacher. I'm like, bruh. No one cares. I'm fine. Every time I say I'm fine, they obviously can know they're getting on my nerves. Because literally, they do this every time. When I go in the closet, coat room, they always want to do that. So I had to stop going into the coat room because they obviously are going to keep doing that until I obviously snap at them. They're going to be looking salty and being like, oh, what did I do though? What did I do? Am I making you mad? Bro, shut up. Yeah, you are making me mad at this point. Bro, chill. It's not that serious. Dang. Everyone don't want to smile every day of their life though. Really, no one cares about that. And basically, they're just stanky people. And yeah. And me and Unique are just trying to stay alive and not turn into monsters and start beating them to death. And yeah, we're just trying to make sure they don't die. And that's the full story, and there's no more parts to this story. If you want to hear more about this, and I'm pretty sure you may be going to be able to comment. If you can't, comment in some other videos, because for some reason, comment is open in other videos. Oh, I was about to make it, dang. And, stay safe, it's COVID, bruh. I think, we could talk about this more later, and I may be going to make a part 2. Just stay safe. and subscribe for part 2. This is definitely worth liking for, because you're gonna want to know all the things they're said. Like, they've said some stanky little ugly little stank stuff, and you're probably gonna want to know, because yeah, it's interesting sometimes. And yeah, just stay safe and bye, I guess. Oh no, we don't do that.